What is going on, guys? What you're watching in today's video is a brand new DLC map, Splash, that I'm playing right now. It's the very first time ever played it. Just downloaded the maps last night about 1 a.m. Hopped on, looking for a hardpoint match, and this was the first one I got in. I went like 52 and 16, something like that, using the Kuda, obviously, as you can see. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the DLC maps and how they'll be implemented in competitive this year. Now, I haven't seen anything on Twitter or on Activision's website or anything about them implementing these new maps into the CWL rules and in game battles and UMG and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything like that, so I'm not sure if they're going to put maps like this into the game. I know one of the DLC maps is Skyjack, which is a remake of Hijacked from Black Ops 2, which was a competitive map for a little while. Although it was in competitive a couple years ago, they did make a lot of changes to it. There's like one of the walls is blown out in one of the hills, so it's kind of different. Everything about it's, you know, it feels the same, but there are a lot of differences in it. So I don't know how I feel about adding DLC, unless it's like a really good map, unless they brought back like a raid or a standoff from Black Ops 2. I don't know if it should be implemented because I feel like the rotation is pretty good as it is. I like the maps, I like the play style, I like how it's all working, especially after this patch without the G-Slide being removed, but there are only a couple maps in this game that are used for all four game types, for the Hardpoint, CTF, Uplink, and Search, and those are Breach and Fringe, and I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting another one. But in past games, like Black Ops 2, you had maps like Standoff and Raid, which were used for all four types. They were great maps, they were beautifully laid out, and they worked perfectly fine. And I don't feel like any of these DLC maps are like at that level. So personally, I don't see them adding any of these in, but who knows? I mean, they added a lot of stuff in last year that was kind of weird. Last year was the first year that they put in DLC into competitive. It'll be interesting to see if they carry through that this year. An idea that I had that I thought would be cool would be for future DLC to come out with the same kind of format, with the 4 maps and a zombies map, if it's a Treyarch game, but also include one competitive map, one that they designed specifically for a hardpoint or a CTF uplink and search. Something that works for all those game types. I feel like adding that 5th bonus map would be perfect, that the community could agree on, that all the pro players and developers could kind of not necessarily work together, but kind of be on the same page about it, on what we need. Just the 3-lane standard, not really boring, but at the same time, nothing as extravagant as this map, you know what I mean? With like the slides, and you don't need all these extra buildings, side lanes. But that's just an idea that I was having. I personally really like this map, just like the look of it, the feel. It's really cool. It's a good change of pace from playing all the same maps for the past 2 months. It should freshen things up, make public matches just a little bit more fun and exciting, but I don't see them adding this one specifically into the rotation. So far I'm loving the game though. After the patch, they removed the G-Slide, they fixed a couple bugs, and yeah, I'm liking it a lot. There are a few bugs that have come with this patch though that are affecting me, like it's hard for me to join people's games, like my menu will freeze up and I have to quit the game, but those are just kind of small issues that come with bug fixes. But the G-Slide being removed is really great. It makes S&D play a lot better. It plays more predictably. Timing and pacing is really good on it. I was playing Wagers yesterday and we didn't lose a single one, and it feels a lot better. You play more straight up. You're not running around like a headless chicken, you know, G-Sliding everywhere, beating people places. So I feel like there's going to be a little bit more of a learning curve now. I'm trying to get used to the timings and stuff, because for the past few months we're playing with this G-Slide that throws off timings and everything. So. But let me know what you guys think about the patch, about these DLC maps. If you play competitively, if you're into that kind of stuff, let me know what kind of maps you think would be put in. Personally, I don't think any of these ones will. I mean, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm still yet to play all the maps, so I've only played this one and Skyjacked because they came out last night and I had school today, so I didn't really have time to get them all done. But I'm gonna play through them, get some videos out about them, what I think of them. So. Maybe there is a map that I haven't played yet that could be really good. I'm not sure yet, but that's about that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, leave a like and subscribe. I've got some new videos coming out, some more competitive stuff. I got some 4v4 search and destroy gameplay, some hardpoints, and I'm also working on a montage still for some game battles matches and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video.